Hey y'all, welcome back to a brand new YouTube video, or welcome if you're new. I'm very tired, and as you could probably hear, I'm a little sick, but I had to come back to my apartment to, well, I was tired of being out, and none of my friends are on campus right now, or they're in class, so I thought I'd come home, eat some food. This is some leftovers from a plate that my line brother actually gave to me. Gotta love him. But it's so good, he might get changed into a kitchen. He better watch out. But yeah, I thought I'd turn it into a little video, a little mukbang. Yeah, I'm so hungry. But yeah, basically I just came on here to talk about myself a little bit, because I feel like I posted videos, but I never actually talk about myself, It's kind of just like, come to school with me, do this, do that with me, but y'all don't even know who I am. Y'all don't even know me. Like, what? But yes, basically, I am a college student from Fort Smith, Arkansas. I'm a major in psychology, and here's a real doozy. My minor is nanotechnology, which, yes, it's weird, but when you hear the reason why that's my minor, it makes more sense than you think. Okay, so I'm editing the video, and I just realized that I never actually gave the reason why I chose that minor. Basically, it's because of, like, brain-computer interfaces and stuff like that, like Neuralink, who is created by someone that I choose not to speak of right now. But yeah, that's part of the reason, yeah. But yeah, I just, that's my minor, my major. I'm in a fraternity. Yeah, so look forward to some of them videos. But I'm in a fraternity. Let's see. I'm black. I'm black.
Hang up on you. Not in the mood.
But there's that. I think, y'all, I'm like really anxious about school so far, because it's been a struggle. Time has not been on my side, and it's really something I'm trying to work on. I'm also not good at studying, I found out, but I'm also getting better at that. But I had 3 tests last week. Y'all, I didn't even finish one of them. But I get to go into my teacher's office hours to finish it. Yeah. I actually just emailed her about that today. And then I got another test on Thursday. I'm finna cry. Y'all, I'm so stressed. And I'm actually kind of behind. So I'm really just trying to catch up, My biggest thing is I need to learn when to say no. Like, I know how to say no, and I'll be quick to say no. Listen, I'll be the first person to tell you no. But my thing is, oh my gosh, I'm sick. Y'all, I'm struggling. But my thing is, there are things that I should be saying no to that I just don't, like parties. I need to start saying no to those more often, which it hurts because, y'all, I have serious FOMO. Like it could kill me. Like, I don't like it. There's that. And then, I'm not saying it's their fault, because it's really not. Because they keep telling us, if you ever need to take a break, you should. And, there's just a lot of things that I'm connected to that I just feel like I need to start taking breaks from, so I can focus on my schoolwork and on my mental health. Because, y'all, I be struggling. Mentally, I be struggling. And plus, I need to start getting back in the gym, because this ain't enough. That's not enough. What am I gonna do with that? Girl. But, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm over here stuffing my face. My mama told me not to talk with my mouth full, but here I am. Hungry as fuck. I mean, it's freak. Anyway, but yeah, that's how my school year has been so far. I haven't been to any football games. I haven't really been doing too much, but also at the same time, I feel like I've been doing a lot. And it's just really just hard for me. Well, I'm not gonna say that as if, other people don't got problems too, but it's just me personally, I struggle with finding where to put my time, because like today, I was gonna skip one of my classes. Not like in a bad way, but I was feeling so bad yesterday. Like yesterday I was sick, like I was feeling so bad. But I was like, if I skip that class, I was literally texting one of my friends. I was like, if I skip that class, I'm going to feel bad. And I'm like, it's gonna plague me for the rest of the semester that I missed that class. Not to mention, like I said, the test is on Thursday. Well, the class that I'm talking about, the test is on Thursday. So I figured today would be a review day. Guess what it was? A review day. Yeah, so I went to class, but I'm struggling, y'all. I'm barely making it. Oh, side note, I also got mac and cheese from Popeyes. I just realized that I never said that, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, there's not much to this video. That's kind of really just it, just a little checkup. Oh, also, fit check. I got this shirt, these pants. I took my shoes off. Ooh, I don't want to pick them up. Hold on. I don't feel like washing my hands again, y'all. Cute little, what are these? Ooh. Let me not say the wrong brand now. Girl, I don't even know. But they're cute, right? They got a little tree on the side. Turn for them. You see? Yeah, maybe if you know what that is, you can let me know, because I don't. But I also don't want to say the wrong brand. And then, wore these. Y'all, I realized today, I wear my sunglasses, but it's almost as though I wear them as accessories and not as sunglasses, because there's so many times where I was walking today. Hold on. Sorry, I just needed a minute. But there's so many times where I was walking today and I was squinting, and I literally had the sunglasses on my head. Like, they were like right here. They were right here, and I'm squinting, looking, struggling. That's all it took. And here I am, just putting myself through the ringer for no reason. And I don't know why I do that. I know people probably be looking at me like, he's over here squinting, but he has glasses. Like, I know. Just let me figure it out on my own. I'm gonna get there eventually. Eventually. It took me a while, y'all. It took me a while. By the time I figured it out, I was in class. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah. I can't think of anything else, y'all. What else? Oh, I'm 19. I'm a Pisces. I don't really know much about that stuff. I do know different signs, Pisces, Aquarius, Megan Thee Stallion is an Aquarius. Clock it. Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing a few, actually. But I know some of them. I just don't really know much about them. I don't know. I just feel like people put a lot of like faith on knowing people based off of that, if that makes sense. And I'm just like, we're not all the same. So I feel like you can't use that specifically, because there are things about Pisces that, like, if you told me that I was supposed to be like that, I'm like, who? Me? No. Wrong person. But yeah, but then there's other signs that I feel like I have attributes of, but I'm like, this feels illegal. This feels illegal. Okay. Alright. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to feel about that. But that's just a little bit about me. I thought I'd make it feel like, we on FaceTime. Like, how y'all doing? How you doing? You good? Y'all, in the climate of the world today, we all need a friend. We all need a friend, okay? Trust. I need a friend. You might need a friend. We all need a friend. We can all be here for each other together. Forever. What she said, locked in. Y'all know what's next. Y'all know what's next. But, yeah. Let me think. I had to come to college alone, y'all. None of my friends really came here. But I made a lot of new friends. And I'm really surprised because, y'all, I'm like very shy. Like, I'm very shy. I even made friends in classes this semester. I'm flabbergasted. I'm still shook. But most of it was because, you know how you get in class, like on syllabus week, and teachers would be like, get to know the people around you. Like, they literally did that, and they were like, make sure you get ways to contact people. And well, that's probably the one time that, like, I feel like that's ever actually worked. Because, like, in high school, teachers will always be like, I want you to turn to the person next to you and tell them da 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 about yourself. But, like, it never stuck. I never talked to those people ever again. And maybe that was me. Maybe I was the problem. But, like, this is the first time where it's actually, like, stuck. Like, I won't say they're, like, friends, like, we're, like, close for real. But, I mean, like, we're pretty close. We are pretty close. Well, fairly close. We talk. Sorry about that, y'all. My phone died, but I mean, that was really the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoy. I finished my food, so you know I enjoyed. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope y'all have a good day. Bye.